morning. I'm Ron Kaplan from the New England Restaurant today, and we run two shows off the YouTube platform, and that's Food Junkies EYZ, and the other show we run is Brody Takeout Report. And we are a website to taste restaurants, uh, any kind of restaurant, any kind of food-based company. So we're here today with Ashley. And that is from Petula Pizza Place in Cranston on Rolf Square, but it's more than a pizza place. You can't think of Petula, and we'll get into the food afterwards. But good morning, Ashley.
Good morning. How are you, Ron?
Good, and you?
Good, good.
So why don't you tell us what brought you into the food business and tell us a little bit about Petula?
Yeah, absolutely. Me personally, I've loved food since I was a kid. Just really love the whole atmosphere of it and being able to bring something to people, a whole experience and everything that they really remember. And I mean, who doesn't love food, right? So it's just kind of the perfect place for me. Petula is an awesome restaurant. We're kind of the reimagined pizza parlor concept. We wanted to bring that family restaurant with that comfortable feel, but that higher elevated service to everyone. So it's a great mix of great food and atmosphere. It's a good place for a date night or a night out with the girls, night out with friends, night out with the family. It's the perfect kind of place that melds all of those things together, and you can't really go wrong on any occasion.
So what does Petula mean?
Petula means tavern. So we're kind of that little hole-in-the-wall restaurant, tavern place, pizza parlor concept. So
nice. And if people didn't know, tell us a little bit about your sister restaurant, Basta, in Edgewood.
Yeah, so Basta is our sister restaurant. They've been open for about 35 years now under the Basta name. So they've, have quite a history behind them. And we opened here about 2 years ago. They are an upscale dining experience, Italian food as well, absolutely incredible. They're in Edgewood, beautiful restaurant, really awesome for special occasions or anything like that. So it's a beautiful restaurant.
And tell us about COVID. What's been some of your biggest challenges during COVID, and how are you keeping your employees and customers safe?
Yeah, absolutely. So COVID has been a challenge for everyone. It's one of those things where the business kind of changes weekly, daily. We've got a little bit more on a handle of it now. I think everyone's a little bit more used to it. In the beginning, it was wild. Every week you don't know what's going to be thrown at you and what's going to change, and business concepts completely change. It's so much more takeout now than it is in-house dining. And in-house dining we're at 50%. So being a small restaurant, it is a little bit of a challenge with that. But we just persevere every day and we take what we need to and keep going. So we make sure that, all of our staff takes their temperatures, any kind of symptoms for COVID. We send our staff home just to be safe, get everybody tested until they come back, cleared until they come back. We have our guests sign in. Of course, we ask all of them, if you have any symptoms, please don't come in the restaurant. We're more than happy to do curbside pickup for anyone who doesn't feel comfortable coming in or is afraid that they might have been exposed. So we've got a lot of options here for all of that. We're practicing all the social distancing. We're down to 5 tables instead of 10. So we have everything nice and spaced out for everybody, and just really making sure that we do everything that we can to keep everybody safe.
Okay. Tell us your hours, please.
So Monday through Wednesday, we open 4:30 for dinner service and we close at 9. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we open at 11:30 for lunch service and we close at 10 o'clock at night. And then on Sunday, we open at 11:30 for lunch service and we close at 9 o'clock.
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
And social media, you have a webpage and Instagram and Facebook?
Yep, we have an Instagram, a Facebook, and a website, Petula.com. Our Instagram is, oh my goodness, now I'm blanking. This is awful. It's Petula, I think it's Petula Comfort Food. Oh my goodness. I can't believe
it. Oh, a commercial, you could look it up and get back to us.
Yeah,
you're going to look it up now.
Now
So tell me about the location. What made you wanted to stay close to your sister restaurant, but get a little you know more into Cranston, or what was the choice of Rolf Square?
Yeah, definitely. So we wanted to be close, but not too close. So we still had the two different concepts. And Rolf Square is it's being revitalized. It's such an awesome location in between Garden City and Cranston, and it's the high school's right here. Durfee's Hardware is such an old business, such an awesome area. So it was really just kind of the perfect area to open up. Right on the corner of the street was perfect. The building was kind of perfect. So everything just sort of fell into place. And we're so happy to be here. It's just such an awesome community to be part of. So
Now, let me ask you a question. Can I get anything to go that's on your regular menu? Are there any
yeah,
limitations to go?
no, our entire menu is open to takeout. We also actually have beer packages, to-go cocktails, wine, all of that stuff. Now that's something that we're able to do in Rhode Island. So we've really been able to expand our takeout options, actually. So everything is available and even more.
And a full liquor license. You have a full liquor
Yes.
license.
Yep, full liquor license, full bar.
All right, we're going to take a quick break and then come back, and we're going to get into the food. And we'll be right back. This is a New England Restaurant Expose with Betula Pizza on Rolf Square. Okay, we're back with Ashley from Betula Restaurant on Rolf Square. I'm Ron from the New England Restaurant Expose. A couple things I just wanted to mention. Next week's show, we're doing the Rhode Island Coalition of Wedding Events Professionals, and this is an organization that's set up. And if you're doing a wedding this summer or having an outdoor or indoor party or wedding, Luke is going to be here. And Luke Gratian, and he's going to be here answering all the questions you have about putting on a safe party or wedding this summer. So he'll be here. And then the following week, we have Farm to Sandwich food truck. That'll be a very good show. Great operation. The following week, we have Perry, the owner and oyster farmer from the Matunic Oyster Bar. And then the following week, we got a good lineup. We've got the Culinary Affair in Cranston on Oaklawn Avenue, just reopened, brand new build out. It's going to be a great show, and Mike will be on with us on the 28th. All righty, so let's get into food. What do we got here, Ashley?
So those are our Betula wings. They're incredible. They're actually jumbo size, which not a lot of restaurants do. You get 10 per order. They are in a house-made honey whiskey buffalo sauce. We sprinkle them with sesame seeds, and they're piled high with fresh shaved celery. And that's a side of our herb gorgonzola sauce. It's so good. I swear I could eat it by the spoonful. It's one of my favorite things that the chef makes.
That's nice. That sounds really nice with wings.
Yeah, that's a great appetizer that we have. Definitely one of our top ones.
And I can get those to go for the big game and everything?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Those are going to be part of our Super Bowl package. We're doing an appetizer platter, so that's going to be part of that. And then, of course, you can always order a la carte as well.
And if you're ordering, do you suggest calling up a few days in advance to order for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to be doing pre-orders. We definitely recommend it. Just guarantees you a pickup slot, especially with pizzas and things like that, because we really do get very, very busy with that. So just guarantees you a pickup spot. You can call ahead and pre-order your pizzas and everything. We're actually doing a little bit of a promotion. So we're going to be giving $10 bounce back cards for a future order of $35 or more. So you just get a little something extra with that and that guaranteed pickup slot time, which is a nice thing, right before kickoff, or if you want it a little earlier or later, whatever you're really looking for. The earlier you get your call in, the better chance you have of getting that slot that you're looking for. So.
In that day, are the hours any different or same hours?
Nope, we're going to be doing the same hours that day. So everything will be ready for the game.
All right. What do we got here?
All right, so that is our Chop Shop salad. That's a Betzela staple. We have tomatoes, red bell peppers, olives, onions that we marinate in a little bit of red wine vinegar with a little honey and thyme, chopped hard-boiled eggs, and crispy prosciutto that we put over a bed of fresh romaine, and we smother that in our house-made creamy Italian dressing. And here you can see topped with grilled chicken. We do have crispy chicken and grilled shrimp that you can put on any of our salads or any of our pastas, or really anything you want to add it to be honest.
Nice. And you said crispy prosciutto. You fry it first?
Yep, we fry it first, and it gets chopped up into little pieces, and that goes right on the salad. It's a nice little crunchy and sweet, salty additive to that salad. It's absolutely incredible. It was funny because I actually hadn't tried that salad for probably about 6 months after we opened, and everybody was like, loved it, raving about it. So finally I was like, okay, what is everybody, this is one of the only things I haven't tried on the menu. Let me try this salad. And now I have it for lunch probably at least twice a week. So it's a
And
good
it's
one.
your most popular salad?
Yes. Yep.
What are some of the other salads you offer?
We have a traditional Caesar salad. We also have a winter salad right now. That's a seasonal salad from our chef. It's absolutely incredible. It starts with a bed of arugula. It's got dried cherries on it, pecans. He made a maple honey Dijon dressing that's just incredible. It's a really good salad. They all are. And then we also have a arugula salad that has tomatoes and almonds on it, and that we make with a lemon and extra virgin olive oil dressing.
So speaking about the person behind the food, he or she, besides the team, tell us a little bit about your chef.
Our chef, his name's Stephen Boyd. He's been with the restaurant for about a year now, and he's just been doing an incredible job. You know, he really helps support the whole team and develop everybody and make sure that the food is incredible, which is obviously super important. He has great ideas, and the specials have just been getting better and better. So we're really happy to have him as part of the team.
Speaking of specials, do you do daily, weekly specials?
We have weekly specials. We launch them on Thursdays and then run them through the whole weekend and then up to availability. And then we launch new ones every Thursday. So we typically always have a pizza special and then something else, whether it's a sandwich, a salad. This week we have pretzel bites where we always kind of go off of a theme. So the National Baseball League turned 110 years this week. So we decided to celebrate them a little bit, and we figured what's better than, you know, pretzel bites and beer cheese.
Right.
And we have a sausage and peppers pizza as well. So specials have just, like I said, been getting better and better. So
Good. Gotta have the pasta.
yeah, absolutely. So one thing about our restaurant, we make all of our pasta fresh. Here you can see our pink vodka rigatoni. The rigatoni is made by our sister restaurant, Pasta, and we get that over. It's just perfect, you know, handmade and everything like that is just such a difference. So that's our handmade rigatoni, and it's covered in our chef's pink vodka sauce and finished with a little bit of grated Romano, and that's our crispy chicken as well. Like I said, we've got the grilled chicken, the crispy chicken, and the grilled shrimp that you can add to anything.
Let's talk about some of your other pasta dishes. What else is very popular?
We have a Sunday gravy, which is a traditional spaghetti and meatballs. Can't really say too much more about that. It's pretty traditional, you know, Sunday gravy. If you're Italian, you got to have it. So we have that. We have, oh my goodness, I'm blanking on today. We have a four cheesy, which is one of my favorites. It's like a mac and cheese. We make it with smoked Gouda and a few other cheeses. It's just really creamy and just incredible. And then we have a traditional lasagna. It's a pretty sizable piece, traditionally made, and with our house meatballs and our coveted marinara that everyone seems to rave about. San Marzano tomatoes, you just can't go wrong.
Right, they're the best. They're the best. How about any pastas? Any seafood over pasta?
We do have the grilled shrimp. We don't have a lot of seafood options. For about the first year that we were open, we didn't actually have any seafood. But then we decided to break that barrier a little bit, and we do have the grilled shrimp that you can add to anything.
And with Lent coming up in March, are you going to be adding any seafood to the menu on Fridays?
It's a possibility. It's something, our specials are something that we think about on a weekly basis, a little bit maybe before that. So it hasn't been decided yet, but it's definitely something that we keep in mind. So we try to be, very current with everything that's going on. So it's a possibility. Gotta keep an eye on our social.
Exactly. All right. What do we got here?
All right, so that's one of our sandwiches. That's the meatball combo. We get fresh bread delivered by a local bakery every day. And so we have a choice of either ciabatta bread or herb focaccia bread. This you can see is the herb focaccia bread. So it's got an herb oil over the top of it with a little crushed red pepper. It gives it a little bit of a spice, but it just gives that sandwich that little bit of extra flavor. So it's my choice on the sandwiches. But we also have the plain just in case. And we toast that. And then for our meatball combo, we have our unique sausage and meatballs that we make in-house. And again, our coveted marinara sauce. And we finish that sandwich with a couple scoops of grande ricotta cheese and some fresh basil.
Wow. And other sandwiches, you do a traditional Italian grinder?
We do. We have an Italian job that we call it. So that's the traditional
Italian job?
Yeah, we call it the Italian job. And that has, all the traditional meats and cheese, banana peppers. We put our marinated onions on it, lettuce, tomato, and some balsamic vinegar.
Oh, very nice. And you do the regular, you have the chicken parm sandwich or veal parm or anything like that?
We have a chicken parm sandwich. It's not currently on our menu, but if you ask for it, it's absolutely something that we're happy to do. We have a steak and cheese sandwich. We call it the Good Fella. We have a Sofia sandwich that has crispy eggplant on it, ricotta, pink vodka sauce, arugula. And I know I'm forgetting one right now. Of course, I'm just you're putting me on the spot, Ron.
All right, we'll move on. What's this?
All right, so that is one of our entree dishes. That is our short rib. Is my current favorite entree dish that we have. It's going to be an 8-ounce portion of braised short rib, and we put that over our creamy herb Parmesan risotto and garlic sauteed broccoli rabe, and we cover that with a cherry demi-glace. It's just the combination of all of those flavors is just really, really good, and the short rib just kind of falls apart when you go to eat it. Just always braised to perfection, so it's definitely one of my favorites. Of course, we have chicken parm and veal parm. We have shrimp scampi. We have a couple other options, but the braised short rib is stand out to me.
All right, we're going to take another break. We're here with Ashley from Botella Comfort Food. Actually, I should be saying Botella Comfort Food and Pizza, and they're located on Rolfe Square in Cranston. And I'm Ron from the New England Restaurant Expose, and we're going to take another quick break, and we'll be back in a minute. So a lot of you people are probably wondering, why is he playing sports related during a cooking show? Our main company is called Sports Fan Network Base. Sports Fan Base Network RI.com. And we do a lot of sports shows. We have actually, with our shows that just moved over to the Food Junkie website, there's about 18 different sports shows that stream live and taped on the Sports Fan Base Network RI.com. So we're going back and forth. So we're here with Ashley from Botella Comfort Food and Pizzeria, Cranston, and now we're going to get into the pizza. That's the big thing. And I'm not looking for trade secrets. I'm not looking to get into proprietary stuff, but start off with the dough and talk about what's going on here? And
Yeah, of course. So this is our Marilyn Monroe pizza. A little bit about our dough. It's our proprietary recipe. Had a little trouble with that word. Sorry. Is developed. It was developed for over a year with Italian ingredients and a New York kind of meets Neapolitan style. So it's a little bit of a hybrid between those two pizza crusts. Something that we spent a lot of time working on, and it's something we're very, very proud of. So it's all made in-house. We also have a gluten-free option that we make in-house as well. So this one specifically is a standout on our signature pizzas. It's called the Marilyn Monroe, and it's quickly become the staff and guest favorite. We start with our Bianco sauce, which is very similar to an Alfredo sauce, but it's a little bit more milk-based instead of cream. We top that with shredded mozzarella, gorgonzola, and ricotta cheeses, and we cook that until it's crispy in a 700-degree Italian mosaic oven, and then drizzle it with Mike's Hot Honey and crushed red pepper. So this has a spicy honey over the top of it, and it's kind of funny because at first, when we were trying out the menu, getting ready to open and everything, chef came over and explained it, and I was just like, hot honey on a pizza, like spicy honey, that just, I don't know about that. And then, when you try it, it's just, the combination of all the flavors is incredible. And then it kind of clicked in my mind, like honey and cheese makes total sense. So that pizza is just, it's really one of a kind and incredible.
That hot honey sauce, you can use that sauce for a lot of applications. It's a great sauce, the hot honey sauce.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we sell it in our retail section. So we have a small retail section in front of our pizza oven, actually. And we sell that as part of it. You can really put it on lots of different things. You can put it in tea. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. So it's a really good sauce.
Is that the Mike's? Is that the Mike's Hot Honey?
The Mike's Hot Honey, yeah.
If I wanted just a cheese pepperoni pizza, can I order that? Just
a
regular traditional?
So you can build your own pizza. So we have our signature list, and you can order off any of those. But then we also do build your own. So we have 3 different sauces. We have the classic red sauce. We have our pink vodka sauce. And we have that Bianco sauce, which is on the Maryland. It's very similar to an Alfredo. So you can start with any of those sauces and then build with meats, vegetables, and we have some premium finishes like the Mike's Hot Honey. We have a truffle buffalo sauce that we have in-house. We use the Truff brand. And we have white truffle oil and a few different things. So you can really go crazy with the pizza and build out your dreams.
All right. So what's going on here?
So these are some of our retail items. We have some really awesome Italian products. We have the picante peppers that we use, the pepper dews. We have all of our sauces we sell by the quart and by the pint. You can see in the middle there. Our fresh pasta is behind that. We do also sell that. We have some nice snacks in there as well. We have Prosecco gummy bears. We have chocolate-covered espresso beans. There's a really nice spread of all kinds of different things over there. We've got the Italian panettone and the cherries to go with it. So you can kind of pick up something a little extra if you're coming in for takeout or for dine-in.
And I can get those items curbside pickup also?
Yep, you can do curbside and you can order them online on our online ordering platform. Go to our website and choose takeout, order right online, and all of those items are available there as well. And we're more than happy to do curbside pickup. Great.
What's this pizza?
That is our San Gennaro. So that is one of our owner's favorites. And it's just actually my other favorite pizza. The Maryland and the San Gennaro just happen to be my 2 favorite pizzas. So this one, we start with our classic red pizza sauce. It's got smoked and fresh mozzarella. We sprinkle it with pepper dew peppers that are a little bit sweet and have a little kick of spice to them, but it's not too bad. Our house-made sausage, caramelized onions, and garlic. And this one, it has actually beat the Maryland for me. It's my favorite, and it's actually rumored to be the reason why we won Best Pizza in Rhode Island in 2019 for Rhode Island Monthly.
That's great. That's great. Yes, I did see that. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And have a little dessert.
Yeah, of course. So we have a lot of desserts to choose from. These are our cannolis that we make in-house. They're traditional cannoli shells piped with hand-whipped ricotta filling that we flavor with orange and lemon zest, vanilla, and some mini chocolate chips sprinkled inside of the filling. And then we dip the ends of it in it as well, because we can have enough mini chocolate chips. and we sprinkle it with a little bit of powdered sugar as well. So you get 2 per order, as you can see in the picture, and we have a lot of other options as well. We partner with some local bakeries. We have some gluten-free options, really try to make sure that we can cater to everybody. So
Doing a lot in-house. So you do the cannolis in-house, you do your sauces in-house, you do your dough in-house. You got a lot going on.
yeah, absolutely. We try to make as much as we possibly can in-house. I'd say we're probably about 90% scratch kitchen. So we really try to do our best to bring that fresh Italian food.
Great. Can't go out to dinner or takeout without a little bit of cheer.
Awesome. Definitely. So we change our signature cocktail list seasonally. This is one of our cocktails that we've actually had on the menu for a couple rotations now. It's definitely become a favorite. It's called the Tony Montana. It's our pomegranate martini. So we make that with fresh pomegranate juice, cranberry and lime juice. It's a vodka base, and we finish it with a little bit of triple sec and some pomegranate seeds. And the flavors are also well balanced. It's like drinking juice, honestly. It's incredible. So we've got some people that can really throw some of those down.
I bet. And we have drinks to go, I take it?
Yes, we do. So we do a lot of cocktails to go. We have the jars that we can sell. So typically most of them are 2 to 3 drinks per jar. And almost all of our signature cocktails are available in the jars. If you're looking for something special, we're always happy to, see what we can do to accommodate what you're looking for a to-go cocktail as well. We have to-go wine, we have beers, we have a lot of craft beers as well. So we do a 6-pack for $12 and then a $2 upgrade for any craft beers. So you can really round out your whole package and make sure that you have drinks and great food.
Great.
So this is going to be for our Super Bowl. So for the Super Bowl, we are doing a appetizer platter, and it's going to be $45. We're offering our order of Betzela wings, 2 orders of our crispy mozz that you can see in the front there, which is crispy mozzarella, fried mozzarella. There's going to be buffalo cauliflower on there as well. So if you have some vegetarians in the family, we've got that as well. And our truffle fries. So we'll have 2 orders of fries on there that you can upgrade to our truffle fries as well, which are just, you can't stay away from them. They're so good.
And are those made in-house?
Yes, those are made in-house. So we finish those with truffle oil and a little bit of Romano cheese. So the truffle fries are it's one of those things, you smell them coming through the restaurant. You just have to have some yourself. So for the Super Bowl, we're also going to be doing some specials. We're going to have a Cuban sandwich celebrating Tampa Bay. Then we're going to have a Sriracha barbecue pulled pork pizza for Kansas City. And like I said, you can order pre-orders, schedule your orders, and get that $10 bounce back coupon. We'll have the takeout packages of beer because, of course, in football fashion, you can't go without that. And it'll just be a great package to have for the Super Bowl. We're also going to have some sandwich platters. So if you're looking to have some sandwiches, you can kind of get some for a little bit of a crowd.
So basically, you're willing to do anything but call a few days in advance, get your order in, and especially if it's a larger order. But go over what's on this special for $45 one more time.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's going to be 1 order of our Betzela wings, 2 orders of French fries that you can upgrade to our truffle fries, an order of buffalo cauliflower, and 2 orders of crispy mozzarella.
Great. Okay. Sounds good. And those additional specials also for the big game. All right. What are we doing here?
All right. So Valentine's Day is obviously a little bit different with COVID. COVID has changed everything. So we decided to do something a little bit special. So for Valentine's Day, we are offering reservations for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of that weekend. If you'd like to dine in-house, we're more than happy to do that. Just give us a call and we can schedule a reservation for you, which we don't typically do. We're usually a first-come, first-served restaurant. So it's something special we're doing for Valentine's Day. We're going to be running a 3-course prefixed menu for 2 people for $55. And that's available in-house or for carry-out. And now with every order for carry-out and for dine-in, we're going to be running a promotion that's a spin to win. So you'll get a QR code, you can scan that code, and then you spin a little wheel and you can win some awesome prizes. And then every entry with that will be entered to win this package that you see in front of us, which is going to be our Valentine's Day Betula Staycation package. So you get a dinner for two to enjoy with each other. You get a Netflix subscription for a whole year. One-of-a-kind Betula custom slippers and that super comfy Betula blanket that's in there that I'm incredibly jealous of. And just some snacks, a tin of popcorn, and a couple other things to go along with kind of a Betula and chill with Netflix.
Nice. So who's behind all this marketing? You guys do a great job in your social media, do a great job.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so our Instagram page is Betula Social. It's run by Brandon LaFleur. He is our social media director. He's really incredible. He really helps direct all of us and help with all of that. We've got a whole marketing team behind us, so they really help us out as well. And, you know, we print a lot of our things in-house, which really helps us to be able to customize and just really bring an elevated experience to everybody. So we're really lucky to have all of that.
Nice. And Valentine's Day, the entire menu will be available on top of the dinner special?
Correct. Yep. The dinner special will be a 3-course meal. So you get an appetizer or an platter to share between the two of you. You each get an entree, and we'll have some of our entrees from our regular menu and then a special on there as well. And then a dessert platter to share between the two of you. And for takeout, we'll have an upgrade so that you can take home La Marca Prosecco as well. And really finish out the meal.
Great. And with spring, summer coming, do you have any outdoor dining?
We do. As part of COVID from last year, they did allow us to put some tables on the sidewalk. So hopefully we're, going to be able to keep doing that. I'm really hopeful. We love our outdoor tables. It's just such an awesome area in Rolfe Square. And we do have about 5 tables that we put out front. So we're really looking forward to the warmer weather.
Right. Anything else you want to tell? You want to just go over your hours again, please, and your website?
Yeah, sure. So our website is betula.com. Everything is available on there. We have takeout and delivery options right through our website. You can see our full menu and everything on there. Our hours, we're open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 4:30 to 9. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 11:30 for lunch to 10 o'clock at night. And then on Saturdays from 11:30 for lunch to 9 o'clock at night.
All righty, Ashley. So thank you very much today. And I just want to review for the viewers what's happening for the next few weeks on the New England Restaurant Exposé. Next week, we've got Luke from the Rhode Island Coalition of Wedding Events. And if you're having a wedding or an indoor party or wedding this coming year, you'll want to listen to this show because he's going to tell you how to do it safely. Then after that, the week after that is Valentine's, and we're going to have a food truck on, Farm to Sandwich. And the week after that, we're going to have Perry, the owner and oyster farmer from the Matunic Oyster Bar. And the following Sunday on the 28th, we're going to have Mike from the Culinary Affair, which just reopened after COVID. Full new restaurant design build out, full new menu. So that'll be exciting. Ashley from Betula Comfort Food and Pizza, thank you very much on Rolfe Square in Cranston, Rhode Island. Thank you and have a great day. And I'm Ron from New England Restaurant Exposé and Food Junkies. And everybody have a great week and be safe out there. And hopefully we won't get too much snow tomorrow. Thanks, Ashley.
Thanks, Ron. Have a great day.
Have a good day. You too. Bye-bye.